The Kentucky Motor Speedway plays host to the NASCAR XFINITY Series here tonight as 12 drivers will continue to fight for a spot in round number 2 of the NASCAR XFINITY Series chase. As we have the number 11 of Erik Jones, one of our championship contenders, will start on the pole for the 5th time in 2016. On his outside is the Junior Motorsports standalone driver Sam Hornish Jr. He will roll off second on the grid, driving the number 88 Tech Slayer Chevrolet. Entering this weekend, Ford drivers finds himself on the outside looking in of advancing to round 2 of the playoffs. Brendan Gaughan running off 18th on the grid. Ryan Reed 23rd. Ryan Truex 8th, but the highest driver on the grid outside of the top 8 in points, Cole Custer, running off 4th in his Haas Automation Chevrolet. Right now, Brendan Gaughan has the larger task out of the four drivers after having issues last weekend at Gateway, getting turned off the final corner on the final lap, resulting him in a 33rd place finish last weekend at Gateway. Brendan Gaughan won here a couple of years ago, so there's no doubt that he can go out and get a win here today at Kentucky. As you take a look at the rest of your top 10 on the grid, Erik Jones and Sam Hornish Jr. But how about Brandon Jones, one of our Rookie of the Year contenders? 3rd, you have Cole Custer and Matt Tifft driving the 20 car. Matt Tifft racing the Truck Series race earlier this afternoon, alongside Michael McDowell, Daniel Suarez, Ryan Truex, Tyler Reddick, and Darrell Wallace Jr. Tyler Reddick also raced in the truck race earlier today at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Tomorrow, the NASCAR Spring Up Series continued their fight to the chase with their race, the Sylvania 300 at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. That is tomorrow afternoon, but tonight it is all about the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Let's go down trackside and begin the drama and the excitement for the VisitMyrtleBeach.com 300.
Drivers, start your engines!
40 drivers will fire up their engines and roll off onto the track. NASCAR Xfinity Series racing here from Kentucky, coming your way when we come back with the start. Back live, getting here ready for the restart. Erik Jones in the 11 car, one of our championship contenders. All of our chase drivers have a red spoiler, a red splitter, and a red windshield. That indicates that driver is running for the championship. At the top of your screen, you should have already seen your starting grid. Names that are in green on your starting grid are locked into round 2. Names in yellow, meaning that they are right now in the chase or in round 2, but not for sure. Names in red are on the outside looking in as we come down to the start and finish line and get us underway here at Kentucky. Round 30 of the year begins here tonight. We're underway at Kentucky. And they already fin out 3 wide, even 4 wide, getting into turn number 1. Erik Jones, a great jump, and he'll clear the 88 of Sam Hornish Jr. down into turn 1. 3 wide off the corner, Matt Tifft in the middle, Tyler Reddick on the bottom. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway, heading towards turn 3. And they make contact. Matt Tifft sideways in the 20 car, chases his car out the track. And they make contact. Cole Custer, Ryan Siegs coming down pit lane off turn 4. And we are currently under the yellow flag here on lap number 1 here at Kentucky. Cole Custer was sideways coming off turn 4. And then you saw the 39 of Ryan Sieg come down pit lane. And at the same time, we have a crash down here in turn 1. The 07 of Ray Black Jr. involved in our first yellow of the night. A lot of damage from the Scuba Life SS Greenlight Racing Chevrolet. A lot of cars going to be involved. Down here we are already under yellow, and back here it appears the 2 teammates from MBM Motorsports are going to be involved. 13 Carl Long gets turned off the corner by Mike Harmon, and down the track into the 40 of I believe that's Timmy Hill. Yes, it is Timmy Hill. But then, right here, we're already past the start and finish line. We are under yellow. And you're going to see cars go on the apron, come back up the track. And the 0 Michael Self gets into the 14 of Jeff Green. There's Jeb Burton involved. Ray Black Jr. up on his side, flipping down into turn 1. 89 Morgan Shepherd hits the inside wall. Ryan Ellis involved. There's the 40 of Timmy Hill again. Heavy damage on the 07. That's Ray Black Jr., one of my Rookie of the Year contenders. It was announced this past week, actually, that Ray Black Jr. will be back in his car full-time in 2017. So he has a feature for 2017, but not a feature to win here at Kentucky tonight. His day is most likely over on lap 2 in the VisitMyrtleBeach.com 300. You are currently watching the NASCAR XFINITY Series race here from Kentucky, being led by the number 11 of Erik Jones, the Freightliner Toyota Camry, up in the front, leading the 88 of Sam Hornish Jr., still looking for his first win of 2016. Michael McDowell driving his second start for Richard Childress Racing, drove at Road America and nearly got the win before getting passed by Brendan Gaughan late in the race. Then you got Cole Custer on the outside looking in the championship. A good run today could go a long way for the 00 team of Cole Custer. Daniel Suarez inside the top 5, 4 wins in his sophomore year for Joe Gibbs Racing. Then you have Tyler Reddick, Brandon Jones, Darrell Wallace, Ryan Truex, and Matt Tiff, your top 10. Josh Berry, Ty Dillon, James Busher, Jeremy Clements, and Blake Cook. Justin Marks, Chris Busher, Brendan Gaughan, Ross Chastain, and Cole Witt, your top 20. Chris Busher won last weekend at Gateway. He is already in round 2 of the chase, but Erik Jones is not, but he right now leads, and we're back underway from Kentucky. Yeah, 38 cars are on the track, remaining on track. 37 are on the lead lap. Ryan Sieg is 1 lap down, and Custer on the apron out the track, and Darrell Wallace is going to get turned by the 98 of Truex. No, he saves it. A car sideways all over the track down in turn number 1. The 3 wide getting it 4 wide. Even 5, almost 6 wide at Kentucky. Brendan Gaughan, Jeremy Clements off turn 4. They make contact with Brendan Gaughan, and up in the outside wall goes Brandon Jones. Cole Custer is involved, and Gaughan on the apron comes back up the track. And now we're back on the yellow yet again. And this time another chase contender, the 2 of Brandon Jones. Morgan Shepherd, Cole Custer. That's the 15, Cody Ware, Michael Self, Cole Witt, Brandon Jones, Cole Custer involved. Championship implications for the 2 car, Brandon Jones. And I believe Brandon was, I can't remember if he was in the chase or inside the top 8 in points or not. But they were coming off turn 4, and the 19, Daniel Suarez, turns Custer down the track into the 2, Brandon Jones, while Brandon's teammate Brendan Gaughan went off track off turn number 4, and that will put us under the yellow flag. And right there, Michael Self and Cole Witt, you already see they're already wrecking, coming across the line of 15 of Cody Ware, 0 Michael Self, 20 of Cole Witt, Morgan Shepherd, and they just clear the way for the 40 of Timmy Hill to get through unscathed. And let's go back and look at that racing before that caution came out. They were like almost 5, like I believe they may have been 6 wide. Look at this, 5 wide right there. Brendan Gaughan, Clements, Busher, Dillon, Busher. You got Blake Cook in the mix. I mean, look at that. Incredible racing here from Kentucky, and that's what's great about this track. Different lanes, different grooves where you can go and make your car go fast. And we're seeing that kind of racing here tonight as Erik Jones continues to lead, as 32 cars are now remaining on the lead lap. Ryan Ellis is retired from the race after the first crash, and that is not good with the 17 car. Ryan Ellis in the 17 trying to get inside that top 30 in points. He's done for the day. Ray Black Jr. also out after that lap 2 crash. And now from this most recent crash, Morgan Shepherd and Brandon Jones done for the day, as Ryan Sieg, Michael Self, Cole Witt, and Cody Ware 1 lap down. And we'll be right back with the restart from Kentucky. We are back live getting ready for yet another restart here today at Kentucky. Erik Jones has been out front for all 12 laps. Going racing this time around, Sam Hornish Jr., Michael McDowell, Cole Custer, and Tyler Reddick. I look at the top 5. And yeah, 3 drivers right there who have never won a race in the NASCAR XFINITY Series, like McDowell. like Custer, like Tyler Reddick. Sam Hornish Jr. running part-time. Virginia Motorsports this year. Erik Jones needs to win to advance in round 2 of the playoffs. Then you have Daniel Suarez. He already locked into round 2 based on being the point leader after the regular season, getting a free pass through round 1. Ryan Truex, Darrell Wallace, Matt Tiff, Jeremy Clements, and Josh Berry. Your top 10. What a great run right now by Jeremy Clements. And James Busher, Justin Marks, Brendan Gaughan, Ty Dillon, and Blake Cook. Brandon Jones has went behind the wall. Michael Self, Cole Witt, Cody Ware. So bad points implications for the 2 of Brandon Jones. And after qualifying third, that is a tough break for the 2 team, but we're back underway. Erik Jones will get us back underway. The green flag is back in the air, and Cole Custer is off pace, so this is not going to be any better for Cole Custer. And he is 1 lap down in that 00 car. And he's going to end up holding that 3 of Ty Dillon tremendously up. And he's going to be a roadblock down here, down the back straightaway. Blake Cook, Chris Busher. And there they go again. J.J. Yaley sideways. And Townley gets turned and up the track in the 39 of Ryan Sieg. We're back on the yellow. .25 John West Townley, 39 of Ryan Sieg already coming down pit lane. They were getting held up by the 00 Custer, who's a lap down, and with all that damage from the most previous crash. And right there, John West Townley turned by Mason Mingus up the track into the 39 of Ryan Sieg. Both cars drive away. Townley 18th in points. Ryan Sieg, 39, coming down pit lane. Not sure that'll be enough to send both cars behind the wall, but we are back under another yellow here at Kentucky. Okay, we're going to try this one more time and see if we can maybe get a green flag run in. Erik Jones, Sam Hornish Jr., Michael McDowell remain your top 3. But then you got Darrell Wallace Jr. now up inside the top 5, along with the 98 of Ryan Truex, Matt Tiff, Tyler Reddick, Daniel Suarez, Josh Berry, and the 42 now of Justin Marks. They make up your top 10 with now 30 cars on the lead lap. Cole Custer 1 lap down in 31st place. John West Townley and Ryan Sieg now done for the day. Brendan Gaughan right now running 11th. Pretty good run by Brendan Gaughan, Jeremy Clements, James Busher, Ross Chastain, and Cale Conley. Ty Dillon needs to get up there a little bit further inside the top 10. Chris Busher, Ryan Reed, Blake Cook, and J.J. Yaley. That is your top 10 coming down to the green flag. We're back underway. 10 to go for Erik Jones. Can he hang on and hold on to pick up his 4th win of the year? So actually maybe his 3rd win of the year. I'm not quite for sure, but now they're 3 wide. Tyler Reddick on the inside, 3 wide behind the top 2, and it's Tyler Reddick going for 3rd place. On the inside of the 6 of Darrell Wallace Jr., Michael McDowell falls to 5th. Suarez now up to 6th with Justin Marks on the inside lane. And Sam Hornish Jr. going for the lead off turn number 4. Side by side to the line. We complete our first green flag lap of the night. And it's Hornish on the inside of Jones. And now that's not the only spot Jones may lose. Here comes at 22. Tyler Reddick now going to the 2nd spot. No, Jones is able to hold off. McDowell now gets 4th away from Wallace. How about, ooh, the 20 got sideways. That's Matt Tiff. Here comes Josh Spear on the outside. Bush on the inside. We complete another lap under green. And Sam Hornish Jr. up in front of the 11 of Erik Jones, Tyler Reddick, Suarez, and McDowell. Wallace, Gaughan, James Busher, Justin Marks, and Chris Busher. Now Ty Dillon trying to get 11th away from Matt Tiff. Berry 13th. Chastain, Cale Conley, Clements, Reed, Yaley, Jeff Green, and Tyler Young. Josh Williams driving the 97 for Obeka Racing this weekend. Josh Williams, his Xfinity debut. Right now running 21st. Pretty good run by Josh Williams. Jed Burton, Blake Cook, Mason Mingus, Joey Gase, Derek Cope, You have Mike Harmon, Carl Long, Timmy Hill, and Cole Custer. And we had issues with the 98 Ryan Truex. Another chase contender off the pace, coming down pit lane. Ryan Truex, the 98 on the outside looking in, and now he has an issue. So now that would give us 29 cars on the lead lap. And Jones closing in back on the 88 of Sam Hornish Jr. Tyler Reddick third, Suarez and McDowell. And the closest battle right now, the 4 Ross Chastain, the 43 of Cale Conley. They are 14th and 15th. Nose to tail. And the first side-by-side battle is really nowhere. And there's really no battles right now on the track, but Jones is hitting up the 88 of Hornets. Jones knows that a win could do it for the number 11 team to get into round 2 and join his teammate Daniel Suarez. Now realistically, you would think that 11 team can do it, but you never know what can happen next weekend. Next weekend at the Monster Mile, Dover International Raceway. You never know what can happen down there at the Monster Mile that could possibly take that 11 car out of championship contention. You just never know. And Ryan Truex, his shot at the title is going away as he's went behind the wall due to a gearbox issue on the 90 to Ryan Truex. Daniel Suarez now trying to get that third spot away from the 22 of Tyler Reddick. A great run by the 22 of Tyler Reddick. No doubt his best run of the entire year. Reddick making his final start of the 2016 season. Right now running third. A great run by that 22. Suarez, McDowell, Wallace, Brendan Gaughan inside the top 10. James Busher, Justin Marks, and Chris Busher. Ty Dillon, Barry, Tiff, Chastain, a nice run. And Cale Conley running inside the top 15 with 2 to go. It is all between the 88 of Sam Hornish Jr., the 11 of Erik Jones. One slip up on the 88, and that could hand the 11 the race. Down in the turn number 3. Erik Jones moving to the NASCAR Spring Up Series in 2017 to drive for the Furniture Road Racing second car team. Sam Hornish Jr. driving for a ride for 2017. He takes the white flag, 1 lap remaining at Kentucky. Down in the turn number 1. Reddick now in third, and now McDowell dropping back. Here comes Darrell Wallace to get his top 5 run. Brendan Gaughan coming up on the inside lane. Ty Dillon trying to get a top 10 away from Justin Marks. They made their way through turns 3 and 4. His first win of the year. His first win for Junior Motorsports. His first win at Kentucky. Sam Hornish Jr. wins. The visit MyrtleBeach.com 300. Sam Hornish Jr. uses a victory lane here tonight at the Kentucky Speedway. Erik Jones second, Tyler Reddick third, Daniel Suarez, and the 6 of Darrell Wallace Jr. Your top 5 with Brendan Gaughan, Michael McDowell, James Busher, Chris Busher, and Ty Dillon. Your top 10, and Justin Marks will come out 1 spot short of a top 10 in 11th place. So, Erik Jones unable to get a spot in round number 2, but he could possibly be realistically locked in as a bad point stay for Cole Custer, Ryan Truex, and Brandon Jones. They're in deep trouble, but a good run by Brendan Gaughan, but is that run good enough to advance in round number 2 of the chase? On your screen, your results in your chase grid after race number 30 of the year. Chase race number 2 here at the Kentucky Speedway. That is on your screen right now. And then next weekend, the NASCAR XFINITY Series round of 8 will be determined at the Monster Mile. Congrats to Sam Hornish Jr. on his first win of the year, and we will see you tomorrow for the NASCAR Spring Up Series, Sylvania 300 Chase Race number 2 for the Cup Series. That is tomorrow. We'll see you there. Goodbye, everyone.